yeah?
Yes.
Who's your owner then, little dog?
The NSA, but my handler is a white woman.
Damn, that's rough.
Never eat peanut butter ever again.
For our next battle,
How's it going, people? Jack here with another video. So I have got to thank you guys for absolutely smashing that like button on the Doom Eternal reaction video of max0r, and yeah, I've got to play the game and I have like 4 hours worth of footage to go through. Me at my local grocery store when I hear that Arizona's been raised by 1 cent. Give me back my favorite drink. But as my little assistant here is playing around, I wanted to go through another video of his that was recommended to me, that being an incorrect summary of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. It's not a word, but that game was freaking awesome. It smelled of Kojima, but playing as Raiden was just about the funniest thing that I got to experience in my life, and especially Senator Armstrong.
Well, if it isn't Saucy Jack.
Yeah, an absolute badass, a patriot, if I should say so myself. But without further ado, let's just jump into Metal Gear Revengeance. Nanomachines, son.
Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is not a word in the dictionary. It's also one of my favorite games, besides Genshin Impact. Created as a spin-off to the critically acclaimed Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Pirates, we are cast as Raiden, whose resume involves fighting the Illuminati and a bisexual vampire, trading off slow stealth gameplay and conference calls of an unspecified duration for pulse-pounding action gameplay, unique cutting mechanics, and the stupidest plot of any game since the last one. You know,
stupid is the best.
Jingles puts his protagonist in a microwave, now caught in a worldwide conspiracy headed by an evil and destructive empire called the United States. It's up to us to stop Senator Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson from becoming black, fight some controlled by orphans, and fight a series of extremely online YouTube personas 4, such as Jack Bezos, the Nintendo Virtual Boy, and Markiplier.
I'm gonna come find you.
Yeah.
Set to the tune of a hardcore rock soundtrack made by the world-famous Toontown Online composer for the express purpose of killing anyone above 40. And to complete our journey, we will have to resort to unrestricted brutality, cutting and slicing our enemies like a human-sized slap chop in between philosophy about the nature
God
of
damn it, now I feel like playing it again.
Separating families the hard way, and memes. They made Twitter into a plot point.
Yes! Yes!
So if any of that interests you, feel free to join me as we dive headlong into the wonderful madness of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, and the voices now activated.
Jack the Ripper. I think like max0r is channeling the memes as fast as Raiden is cutting people.
We booted the game, but it doesn't support high resolutions. To fix this, we head to NeoGAF and download a virus. Now I can do any resolution. What amazing gameplay. Our story begins in the 2009 color scheme, with our hero Raiden protecting President Barfsaco Crumbo. He's touring his birthplace of Kenya.
I am President United States Obama.
Mr. President, you have dementia.
Drone strike the wedding.
That can be
Yeah, Obama deserves that.
What the fuck was that? Insurance fraud. Why, hello there. Would you care to see my RGB lighting? I spent $3,000. Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Oh, but it adds velocity and performance to the sword.
Oh shit, he's got RGBs. Let's get the fuck out. I guess you could say he's half the man he once was.
I love that face.
My name is Obama. I have shit my doo-doo ass.
Don't worry, Obama. I'll protect you from this sidewalk. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the first enemy in the game.
And he's no more.
He's the first 100 enemies in the game. This is the standout feature of Metal Gear Rising. The ability to cut anything, and I do mean anything. Nature, humans, telepathic traffic poles, a family of 4, and even staircases that are required to progress the game. I think that's an oversight. This was groundbreaking stuff for the PS3.
Yeah.
Use it to hit weak points, confuse your enemies and prevent them from attacking, or accelerate deforestation. Most animals deserve to be extinct. Where the fuck is Raiden? Hang on,
Peter is going to sue.
Music. My game crashed. I'm just gonna run past everyone.
Joe Biden, please help me pass the healthcare. I'm a special covers euthanasia.
I guess it
My
does.
name's Obama. Shut up.
Stop right there. Put down President Bumcrack Osama.
Alright, but no, I have a giant robot. Federal agent spotted initiating.
Why didn't I see that? Ladies
Joe
and gentlemen,
Obama.
I'd like to introduce you to the tutorial boss. We're currently undergoing a learning experience, the one you can only get with a giant laser. This is maybe the best game ever made. And although the gameplay is a little simple, the sheer scale makes me feel both empowered and quite intimidated. It's just a wonderful way to do it when you don't look like a cracked up rooster. Of course, there's no need to worry, because Raiden is fucking jacked.
Ha! I see what you did there.
Mission accomplished. So Raiden runs all the way to a locomotive to confront Dimes for Crimes, led by none other than Buff Bezos.
Mitch McConnell, please transfer. Why do our politicians hog all the good missiles?
Because he's shaped like a dick.
Your prime has expired, Raiden, and so has his life.
Nice. It's time for the next boss fight. I say that sarcastically because most people would classify it as a fucking suicide. I'm surprised this is on the train instead of in front of it. Face it, Jack, you can't even hold a sword.
Raiden got bodied because he did not have RGB. Simple as that.
What the fuck is a sword? I could give you a demonstration, but first, what's your favorite hand? Well, my left. I'm about to level up, Jack, and you look like just enough XP. Oh, fuck, he's using bullets.
Need a hand, Raiden. Also, who am I?
I'll be back for you, bitch. So at least
God damn it!
pass and
This
Raiden
edit is too good.
space on his way to the Colonel, I'm trying to fly around, but the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting Raiden. I'm playing Genshin Impact, but I've run out of credit card debt to purchase gun mules. So if you can you lend me a hand? I will surely stop collecting them.
See, that's what I meant. That's what I meant with Genshin. Oh my god, I'm scared. I really want to try that game, but like the fact that it was a gacha, or technically still is, scares me.
You have a problem.
So after the roughest plane ride since Delta, we head to a third world shithole known as Russia to find the men who killed President Bumsack of Chungus and put an end to their illegal razor blade factory. Wait a second, where's the runway? Finally equipped with his new customizable gamer mouse body, Raiden begins his journey by encountering 3 helpless victims, knocking them to
Sponsored
the
by
air and
Alienware.
scooping out their spines like fucking ice cream. You see, this is actually our primary method of healing, since every spine is filled to the brim with delicious electrolytes. This is the actual term used in the game. Just like American football, the soldiers of the future are fueled by Gatorade. We, however, are fueled by violence. Oh, hang on one second, I've got a call.
You should kill yourself now.
Yo, the most toxic game of all. Nice.
So anyways, we head to the streets to get acquainted with the stealth, but unfortunately for the populace, it's completely optional. So instead, we decide to fight the foot fetish tank. And let me tell you, this enemy is real fun to kill, especially considering their fucking
annoying.
jump speed. Man, there really is no time between these cutscenes. Oh fuck. Known sex offender spotted. What the dog doing now? What the
This
fuck is a
bloody
dog?
dog.
Such a fucking Philistine, Raiden.
Wait, how do you know my name?
I am pre-programmed with knowledge of everyone.
Oh yeah? Who's your owner then, little dog?
The NSA, but my handler is a white woman.
Damn, that's rough.
Never eat peanut butter ever again.
For our next battle, Jesus. And let me say, if you don't know how to parry more than one attack, it's time to learn. I don't know what attack this is. Fortunately, Blade Wolf will stop yiffing and call in Meals on Wheels, which allows us to partake of the Gatorade Eucharist. Now with the power of Jesus in our veins, we donate Blade Wolf to a kill shelter, and then he monologues.
You're gonna stay on my dick until you die.
Somehow, I've arrived at the Bitcoin factory.
I've been moderating your Twitch for months, and you never told me you had a boyfriend.
Who are you?
Oh my god, she spoke to me.
Jesus fucking Christ. Raiden, watch out. That woman is live on Twitch. Now sufficiently disturbed, Raiden moves on to the best level in the game using my favorite mechanics. Inconvenient fencing, handy enemies with cool controls, and you better believe there's some bad stealth. It even has cameras with 0-degree vision. Just don't just step into the lasers.
Are you okay?
my god, it's a woman. Please stop that.
I've been waiting for you, Raiden.
She was so
Shout out to
hot.
Big Chungus29 for the donation.
Please stay back.
But then
Sorry,
the
Jack,
arms.
but my stream demands you die.
God, I wish that was me.
That can be arranged.
Welcome to the world's first boss fight, where the battle is against your own controller. Provided, of course, that I don't throw that shit against a wall. In this confrontation, we fight the dark-skinned tomboy GF that I've always dreamed of.
Oh, yeah.
Several varieties of jihadist Bakugan. If I were forced to describe the experience, it would be poggers or perhaps Pepega, especially after Raiden achieves the miracle of flight, when you fire the animators. But despite some of the occasional frustration, this battle is one of the best. Plus, I like it when women hit me.
Neuron activation.
Yeah, that's some cool theme music, bitch.
Bodied.
Your purpose in life is to be in my streams.
Come on!
daily.
He's just gonna show up everywhere!
I see.
My stream! It's Call of Line! You are truly weird, champ.
Is that a bad thing?
You make me want to kill myself faster, but no matter. With my death, you will never find our secret base at 29th Avenue, Mexico City!
What the fuck?
These are the coordinates.
God damn, I'm turned on.
Raiden, we need to pick you up. What's your location?
I'm in a Chinese factory, now equipped with a solid lead for his Metal Gear Rising Revengeance 2013 video game. It's up to Sonic the Hedgehog to make his way to the city of Mexico, complete with his 50 pounds of smuggled cocaine and a stolen Mercedes. Raiden, are you wearing a sombrero? It's my
Yeah, that was the
I'm trying to
best.
blend in. You are trying to give me a fucking brain aneurysm.
Your destination is on the right.
Hell yeah.
Now it's time for Raiden and his small pit bull to make their descent into Fallout 3.
Mr. Worldwide.
max0r here, and today we're gonna be questioning why Blade Wolf is packing an entire bakery. Better keep playing the game to bleach my eyes. What's up, gamers? It's max0r here, and today we are being beaten to death by a gorilla. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It's a little weird to me that we're having more trouble with Harambe than a giant robot. Raiden opens him up like a Pokemon.
Yo,
fan
dicks
after
out for
ripping
him.
His organs. Thank God that's the only enemy. Otherwise I'd have problems. Oh my God! It's a Smash tournament. I have to stop it.
Yo. That's dirty. That's dirty, man.
Oh good, new enemies. I was just about to run out of those. Okay, but seriously, this enemy doesn't want to hit me. It's alright, I don't have a Twitter account.
You speak English?
What the fuck is he saying?
max0r, big up a dirty potato.
Can you repeat that?
Run your ass out of
Listen,
here.
I don't know what a McDonald's does. After abandoning a child to his death, we're finally able to play the rest of the level. Raiden equips a cardboard
You
box
do.
once used in a famous, well-known video game series called Smash Brothers.
That's Wario, Snake. He also attacks by farting.
Now you too can remain undiscovered in any public park. Oh fuck. Let's just move on. Now finished with the ape exhibit, we're finally free to explore the secret base entirely without suspicion. For 2 minutes. In that time, it's up to Raiden to escort an entire congregation to meet God. Stealth is of course optional, but so is my mercy. Now heading to the confessional, Raiden finds something that he was never supposed to see.
Eyeballs.
Hi, it's Fitz with Slapchop. Slappy in trouble. Boy, slapping a big giant.
An entire Reddit.
I'm gonna leave this game for a while, play some good old Gary's mod. We get a call from Boris
goddamn
Johnson,
subreddit.
and he tells us that the baddies are keeping the brains of children in Futurama jars, piloting the various zoo exhibits we fought on our journey. And to figure out why, we sneak in using a wasted game mode. This lasts an entire minute if you don't walk past everyone. Using some proprietary software, we assume the role of the US government and spy on the bad guys' webcams before selling them crack. Their evil and dastardly plan is to restart the war economy by fueling conflict in Syria and Donbass, then making a gigantic profit by selling weaponized Baby Shark to the military. But instead of selling a Boston Dynamics dog like normal people, they figured the best way to create a robot army was to consult Mr. Epstein. So with our next target identified, we advance further until we find the giant robot. And if this hallway has anything to say about it, we're in for a fun boss fight. Raiden endures 8 hours of being stunned before playing his reverse Uno card and trapping it in a corner for 2 minutes, dicing up his armor and clapping him faster than that family on the highway in my Ford Mustang. Don't worry, he's a basic enemy in the next mission. Oh my god, I can't possibly cut through glass. Stop right there,
yeah,
or I'll blow
that was
this
dumb.
child. Who is that? His head. I'll blow his head open. Wait, are you for real? I don't have time for this conversation. Children are in danger. Do you know what a gun does? What's a gun?
Yeah, he brought his freaking gun to sword fight.
Seconds happen and Ride Inside is driving to hell, all the while taking his eyes off the road with some CNN. Oh sweet, my programming is on.
Super Idol di Charo, donate.
You know, America isn't so bad after all. After being in Mexico for so long, I'm starting to miss how peaceful it can be, especially the police. Raiden evades the evil forces of big sobriety as they attempt to suppress another innocent drunk driver, careening through the nightmare known as Denver before encountering the police budget. And showing off his toned legs.
Wait a second, boys. He's white.
I'm sorry, officer. I was just so busy playing League of Legends.
Alright, I've heard enough. Deadly force authorized.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no, you should have said that. That's the wrong game.
Where the government and police are influenced by corporations. Specifically, the corporation that we've come to volunteer for blood donations. Although,
Just
Joe
said something
Biden
like
seems to be
GTA.
fighting their army of interns because most of them use a stick. Besides, of course, the military-grade Roombas. Raiden heads into an office through the organs of an officer and inside the biggest elevator ever made. We take it down the hard way. Also, they forgot to limit my turn speed. There's even a subway section with this cool new enemy that I've never seen before. I don't think anything can ruin this. What's up, gamers? God damn it. Let me tell you something important, Raiden. You're a normie and a beta male cuck. I'm only here to dispense
Sigma
justice.
male.
That's cringe, Jack, and your setup is weak. You can't even project yourself onto a building or a billboard. Your clout doesn't mean anything. It's worthless. Cope and seethe, Jack. Why don't you go back to Facebook and post some minion memes? No, that's not the point. Do you see now? All this murder and you still aren't based. You bastard, shut the fuck up and listen for a moment. Oh my god, it's the cringe name. Hey baby, stop right there. What the fuck is wrong with his hair? What are you doing? He looks like Sonic impregnated a vending machine. No,
Oh.
stop it. He even has a fake chin. Do you see now, Jack? How can a cringe lord like you ever hope to kill my police officer?
You're gonna be talking about the
No fuck. So after chopping the authorities so fast that their bodies are steaming, Raiden gains a brain hemorrhage from watching my editing, which affects his movement slightly. Now emotion...
I could have been at this space. But I've already got myself a brain hemorrhage from taking care of a cat for an entire day. So, yeah. It's cool.
Compromised, we head through the mandatory stealth section. You know, eventually. How pleased you are to chop away, Jack the Ripper. You could say that I'm a big fan of what? My name is Monsoon, of the Sussy Imposters. What the fuck? Emergency meeting. Please stop. No. There's something genuinely wrong with you. It's just a little trolling, Jack. You're in the land of the free, after all. And your idea of freedom is enslaving children. Do you know what the Civil War was? It's cringe or be cringe, Jack. Soon you'll understand. Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke. We're all pawns controlled by something greater. Memes, the DNA of the soul. They are our culture, our clout. How about full of shit? Is that a meme? No, it fucking isn't, you amoeba. You'll never be based with memes like that. You're right. About me, I mean. What? I thought I could be just like you, but that's a mistake. Perhaps I am cringe, but that makes me free. That's sus. Doctor, turn off my cringe inhibitors. But Raiden, you'll lose subscribers. Do it. I was fucking joking. Why did you do it? You think you can just log off, Jack?
Oh my god.
I'm starting to see what you're getting at. And if based means what I think it means, then caring about your shitty posts is a long way off.
Oh my god, that moment when Jack lost his inhibitor and busted out laughing, like maniacally, was the best. Absolute best. Demonic rage unleashed.
It's rich coming from the likes of you. Family Guy funny moment. In this boss, against the moral degeneracy of violent...
That's literally why I haven't gone to the level of making a video on those. So many people have sometimes asked me to check out funny moments of Family Guy. I was like, nah, I'm not, I can't post cringe. Like, it has its moments, but man, I can't post cringe. That was freaking clever.
In movies and sex on TV using his good old-fashioned values upon which he used to rely.
Oh no!
During which we are subjected to an onslaught of attacks at average speed for a Cheeto, demanding the absolute most of the player to survive the human spaghetti. So if you thought Blade Wolf was a real fun boss to parry, then I've got news for you. We've got more edge in this fight than Bloodborne on the PlayStation 1. Monsoon can fucking tell.
Oh yeah, that's the project that was remade.
For fun, and his preferred method of dodging is self-bisection. He knows he's 3 edges away from being a Sonic OC, and you know what? I fucking dig it.
Oh my god, this editing is insane!
Hey Jack, ever been to the Washington Monument?
Thank you.
Decapitation!
Editing that. Now excuse me as I take this call. The memes. You are decapitated. Don't worry, it's just a little trolling, right? Do not repost my memes back at me. Oh, I wouldn't worry about that, because your memes end here.
That 30-second edit took him 4 days. Guys, you know what to do right here now. If you have yet to subscribe to max0r, go and do that. Thank him so much for allowing me to react to this, and yeah, freaking awesome, dude. Big ups for you. Anyways, guys, this video was insane. It was absolutely insane, and I'm glad that you recommended it to me. But with that said though, I wish you all a wonderful day. If you liked the video, hit and subscribe if you want to see more. And as always, have a good time. Take care of yourself. See you guys in the next one. Bye.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. My bitch is bad and bullshit.